Hello everybody, this is Oro back for week 5 of the NBBL, our match versus BPLD. This is a simple team builder segment of this video. To start us off, here is his team. He has Greninja, Galarian Slowking, Mamoswine, Serperior, Haxorus, Galarian Weezing, Espeon, Yanmega, Tinkaton, Wartortle, and Hariyama. He has TERA Grass, Fire, and Ground on Serperior, TERA Psychic, Fire, and Fairy on Espeon, and TERA Fighting, Steel, and Fairy on Hariyama. I think the main typings to really be concerned about for me anyways would probably be TERA Ground Serperior, TERA Fire Espeon, and TERA Steel Hariyama, something along those lines. He has a pretty scary team, all things considered. It's not on the same power level as quite a lot of teams that are actually in this league. I mean, there's somebody with a Dialga out there who we will be facing later on in this season, but it's still a threatening team nonetheless. For the first part, let's just kick it off right into the team builder. We're running a choice banded Entei this week, and the reason why, look at his fire resists. He has Haxorus, and that's kind of it. That's a Pokemon that really doesn't want to get burned by Sacred Fire, and let alone if I click Flare Blitz into Haxorus, that's actually a 2-hit KO. So this is a really powerful Pokemon that like he just doesn't really have anything that can switch into it. A choice banded Flare Blitz is 2-hit KOing Weezing. It will 100% 2-hit KO even a thick fat Hariyama unless it's like max Fizz Def. That would probably be what he'd have to be. And then there is like max Fizz Def of Violate Wartortle, which can live attacks from Entei, but I really don't think that's viable into a shaymin-sky team. But who knows? He could do whatever he's gonna do. We're bringing Extreme Speed with TERA Normal just so that I have a revenge into Greninja, because that can be a threat. Stone Edge is purely so I can hit TERA Fire Espeon, I think. I honestly don't really need this at all. TERA Fire, Serperior, and Espeon is the reason I have Stone Edge, and then Flare Blitz is just a more powerful, more accurate move than Sacred Fire, in case I really don't want to miss and I just need the damage. We are bringing Excadrill with a Focus Sash. This is basically a dedicated lead. I always click Stealth Rocks on basically his entire team. Stealth Rocks are so incredibly crucial into his team because a lot of his team could justify running sashes. Mamoswine, Greninja, Espeon can run a sash, Serperior can run a sash, Yanmega runs a sash. If it isn't sash, then I mean it's taking 50% of its HP. Very valuable strategy. Even just rocks on their own would just be good to have. Rapid Spin clears away hazards myself, Mold Breaker so that Espeon's Magic Bounce doesn't block it away, and then Earthquake and Iron Head are also very spammable attacks into his team. What switches into an Earthquake? Serperior doesn't want to take Iron Heads either, you know? So that's a very good Pokemon on my team. We also have Uxie, which is this is just a max HP, max speed variant. Future Sight is decent damage, and it's good chip for something like that max defense Hariyama that I might have mentioned earlier. Future Sight into a Sacred Fire, probably not going to take it super well. Wartortle won't be able to take it super well. Knockoff removes any items which can be pesky, like such as Inviolate, Flame Orbs from Hariyama, Life Orb Greninja if it wants to try and switch into Uxie. Really just removes items, and it's great to have. U-Turn's great pivoting, and then Thunder Wave is great for being able to paralyze a Pokemon, make sure that they can't move as much, is very freely. Mimikyu is here. I have a bulk up set. This is kind of weird. I kind of just threw this on here, not because it was like random, but because I felt like if I can set up into like I really don't know, like if I can come in on Haxorus, then I could potentially bulk up and get a Play Rough off. I can bulk up into like Tinkaton maybe. Honestly, bulk up probably wasn't the play looking back at the team, but it's what I brought either way. Shadow Claw, Play Rough is just stab, it's all I need, and then Thunder Wave to slow things down. It's always going to be good to be able to do that. Magnezone is Assault Vest with basically max HP this week. We are just gonna tank every attack that he could throw at me. Serperior, if he's not going to be like TERA Ground or something. I live hits from Greninja. I live hits from Galarian Slowking. Galarian Weezing can't do anything to me. Yanmega, I chew. Espeon, I chew. It's just a very good set. I kind of feel like I needed to bring it this week, and Mirror Coat lets me just like absolutely annihilate one Pokemon, even if it hits me with a really strong special attack. And then Analytic boosted attacks on their own are just going to chunk his entire team. He really does not have a switch in. And then finally, we have a very standard shaymin-sky with a Yachi Berry this week, so that Ice Shard Mammothwine can't just come in and immediately revenge kill me. Also bringing Healing Wish this week. I decided against Air Slash this time because I felt like I honestly really didn't need it. Psychic is good for Galarian Weezing in case it's going to be like Max Spadef Covert Cloak, which is something I kind of fear. Seed Flare and Earth Power are just otherwise two good attacks that I kind of need in this type of matchup. Seed Flare obviously lowers Slowking special defense, and Earth Power might be able to take it out if it's not immediately like Max Spadef Assault Vest or something kind of crazy like that. And I really don't need Air Slash to defeat Serperior, being that he's more than likely just going to Terra out of that weakness anyways. But that's going to be the team, and let's get into the battle. All right, everybody, this is week 5 of the NBBL versus BPLD today. He has both TERA Serperior and TERA Hariyama. Not sure which one will be his primary focus. When I look at his team, I look at Excadrill and I see Earthquake or Iron Head as a very free move to click right away. I also don't see Espeon, which is kind of interesting, because I kind of figured he'd want to bring that for removal of, or for like, you know, preventing hazards and whatnot. Also, Psychic just kind of looks really spammable into my team. At least TERA Espeon's Psychics look pretty spammable into my team. But no Espeon, so that's interesting. Serperior would probably be the worst thing for me to see here. Hariyama wouldn't be any good either, but at least with Hariyama, I'm still doing like 59.3% minimum with Earthquake. Serperior isn't taking Iron Heads very well by any means. Although definitely getting boosted definitely wouldn't be very good. Wondering if it would be a substitute set, maybe. Big Mom is Hariyama. Now I could just click Earthquake here, or I could get Rocks up. He doesn't have removal of any kind, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he did bring Weezing, actually. He does have Defog. I could switch hard into something like Uxie and get a Future Sight off, but it is a Terra Captain, so I don't know how much I want to do that. I can for sure get one Stealth Rock, or one layer of Stealth Rock up. So that is what I'm going to click. Hariyama can Belly Drum all it wants, it can Sword Stance all it wants, it doesn't really matter to me. Close combat. Get me down to 1 HP. It is going to be -1 attack now. I'm sure it's going to be Bullet Punch of some kind. But I do just want to go out into, like, its Guts. I am certain it's going to be Bullet Punch of some kind. But who knows? Let's go and switch into something like Uxie, I think. I think Uxie kind of makes sense. Could even go Mimikyu, maybe. But I think it's going to be Terra Steel. Yeah, let's go Uxie. It's fine. It shouldn't be doing very much damage. I think my best move here is probably to just click Thunder. I can't click Thunder Wave. I click Future Sight on the hope that maybe he'll like Terrasalize immediately. Either that or he switches it. I think his best move here is probably to click Terra to gain the most. Team get a lot of momentum from doing something like that, but it does open it up to something like an Earth Power from shaymin-sky. Now a Terra Steel Bullet Punch will definitely hurt, but even that shouldn't be doing too much damage. It looks like he's maybe going for like, oh, Heavy Slam. Interesting. Yeah, that almost just killed me. That's crazy. Yuxi it was good mainly for Espeon or Mamoswine mainly. Like it was definitely a physically defensive set more than it was meant to be specially defensive. I could click like hard switch into something like Magnezone maybe, but there is a chance that he just clicks Focus Blast or sorry, Close Combat here. Is a chance that he just does that, but other than that, I don't think he'd be fast or anything like that. I also think that it's probably fine for me to let Yuxi go, because it did get one thing of Future Sight off, which means he's not going to be able to switch into something like Entei very well at all. So let's just let Yuxi go down. We'll click Knock Off just for some shit. Oh, he didn't go for it either. Must have been like Close Combat or something. Interesting. So a Bullet Punch from this Hariyama is going to be doing a lot of damage. Into shaymin-sky, I'm taking 42 max. I could go into something like here. It's gonna be -2. Right, so Future Sight won't be doing too much damage. I could go into Entei, who shouldn't take very much damage from it at all. Bullet Punch should be doing like 15 to 18%. Probably my best move is to go out into it, or actually Magnezone. Discharge from Magnezone should always kill it. And a Bullet Punch won't be doing any damage to me either. So I'm going to go Magnezone. And I'm probably just going to click Flash Cannon, actually. There's no reason for me to not click Flash Cannon, because there's a chance he just goes into something like Mamoswine. Flash Cannon should pick off the Terra Steel Hariyama. With Future Sight, it definitely will. So we're going to click Flash Cannon. Actually, no. Probably should click Discharge or something. Maybe Flash Cannon would be my best move, but if he just clicks Close Combat, then I do just drop. And I do think it's going to live a Flash Cannon pretty well. Could go out into maybe Excadrill, but if he goes Mamoswine, like hard Mamoswine, then he's just going to click Ice Shard on me, you know? Yeah, let's just click. I want to click it so bad. Ah, he's not going to preserve it, though. He switched. I clicked Flash Cannon. You better not have gone Mamoswine. I'd lose my cool. You went Mamoswine? Are you serious? Oh, okay, we're good. Never mind. Scared me. Big damage. We can go Entei here. Because what is his switch in for Entei? He doesn't have one. Actually, we go Excadrill now I think about it. How much is Excadrill's Iron Head? Okay. %40 to non-physically bulky Slowkings. I kind of have a feeling it would be kind of physically bulky, but Iron Head also just looks super free here. Because this move is more than likely to go Superior. And if he goes Superior on an Iron Head, then that's just the most amount. So we're just going to click Iron Head. If he goes like Greninja or something, that kind of makes sense. It kind of works. But I feel like he's going to go Superior. Rykard, that's Superior. Get some damage off. That did nothing. We're clicking Iron Head again. Any damage is good into this, because that did 0. And if we can get a flinch, a lucky flinch or something, that would be great. He might hard switch into Hariyama, now that I think about it. He would get a free Bullet Punch. We'll see. We'll see how much this Iron Head does here. If it's a 3-8 KO, then I might click Earthquake next turn. Jesus, that Hariyama did so much damage. Yuxi, that did actually crazy damage. Flinch, 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 flinch. Let's go. I'm gonna click Earthquake here. Okay, he stayed in. That's fine. Fine. Leaf Storm. Okay. I think I can just go Shaymin and click Earth Power. Or I Seed Flare maybe, because Wheezing could be Levitate. I could also go to ENTEI and just click Flare Blitz on it. Or even Magnezone, because I'm pretty sure this is like 0 speed or something crazy. That did literally no damage. My Mimikyu should outspeed it also. In my Mimikyu. Would definitely not KO it. Yeah, let's just go Shaymin. Actually, no, wait, what am I talking about? My Mimikyu would have totally killed it. Just would have invited in Wheezing a lot more than even Shaymin would. Let's see, Wheezing Galar. With the shaymin-sky, a Seed Flare into like Psychic should take it out. Assuming it's like Levitate. Other than that, he doesn't have a great switch into this anymore. Kind of just want to click Psychic out the gate because there's no way he goes Superior. Let's just click Psychic. Or there's no way he went Greninja. Yeah. Boom. Big damage into Superior. I revealed Psychic, so now if he's Levitate, he might be less inclined to go out into Wheezing right away. He might feel safer going out into Hariyama, and I am Yachi Berry to try and bait that out. On Snow, that is Wheezing again. Sorry, not Wheezing. This dude. If this is specially defensive, Earth Power does literally nothing to it. So I might just go out directly into like Mimikyu or Magnezone maybe? How much does Magnezone take from like I don't know. Let's go Magnezone. But I think he's gonna be more Spadef, and I kinda just don't wanna take a Sludge Bomb with shaymin-sky. I feel like that's probably not my best move. Okay. Pivoting out, that's fine. It would kind of make sense for him to go Mamoswine here. I would just be like, that would be what I would do. Just go hard Mamoswine. Although maybe he wouldn't, because there's a chance that he can't kill me with an Earthquake. If he's Jolly, he has one roll to kill me. Yeah, he's thinking through, so maybe that is going to be a Mamoswine. That would only make sense. I didn't take any damage, right? Yeah, I didn't. He doesn't have any boosting item, then he can't kill me with an Earthquake. I could just click Flash Cannon and completely remove this. It would be great for Mamoswine, or for Entei, because then he doesn't have a switch in any way. I could also just go Mimikyu, but Mimikyu doesn't really do anything to it. I think I kind of have to click Flash Cannon. We're just gonna click it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't TERA. I'm an idiot. I meant to TERA flash cannon. He didn't have a switch in. That's why I was doing that. I'm an idiot. Shit. Okay. ENTEI, can you kill this thing? No, we gotta go Shaymin. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? I meant to TERA. Oh my god. I can't TERA Shaymin. What am I doing? Seed Flare is my only move here. Yachi Berry, whatever. Like, it's okay. It's not faster than me. You can click Ice Shard, but I am Yachi Berry, so I should at least take one hit unless he crits. Oh, I took nothing. Don't miss. Ooh. Okay, that's a dead Mammoth Swine. Perfect. I'm so stupid. I just let that thing go? Are you like, what is wrong with me? I think on this, I just go into Mimikyu. I think that's easily my best move. I meant to switch to Sword Stance also on Mimikyu, but this is fine. I don't want to take any extra damage on Shaymin, especially because, I mean, it's a slow king. If he clicks Sludge Bomb or even, like, Flamethrower or something along those lines, it's going down. He didn't hard switch. I know that now. God, I'm so stupid. That's fine. He did get the poison, which is super unfortunate. But a Shadow Claw should KO this. And I think I could just click Bulk Up here. Or even T-Wave, now that I think about it. T-Wave also works. Shadow Claw is actually my best move, now that I think about it, because Hariyama still does exist in the back. And getting any damage on this would be... Depending on what Greninja's set is, you might not even be able to Oko Mimikyu from this range. Although, if it's Life Orb, then more than likely it would be able to. We are going to click T-Wave. Actually, is he going to switch? Let's click Shadow Claw. Okay, we got damage. That's good. Oh, we crit. Woo! Okay, well, that's good. Maybe not, though, depending on what Greninja is. That's potentially unfortunate, actually. I guess removing it's good for Shaymin. We could potentially switch into a Hydro Pump from Greninja, but Hydro Pump into Water Shuriken, I'm not sure. Big Mom is going to be Hariyama again. That's okay. We just click Shadow Claw. There's no reason to switch. Mimikyu only invites in Greninja to boost itself with Battle Bond. Ooh, and we get extra damage. That's good. Oh, another crit too. Thank you, Mimikyu. ENTEI, what can you do for me? Can you do good things for me, ENTEI? 87.3% to Ninja, which is huge. If he doesn't have any sort of bulk, that's basically dead after Stealth Rock. So I think we can go Shaymin here. So maybe it's best to just go ENTEI. I don't really want any sort of extra damage on ENTEI. So let's just click extreme speed. It means that he has to go Weezing. Io reside, and that's definitely Weezing. What could Weezing be? I mean, more than likely he's just gonna click like Sludge Bomb or something, because anything that, I mean, it would kill Shaymin. If he's not invested though, maybe it doesn't. No, it definitely will. My move might be to just TERA, get some damage. So let's click TERA normal E speed. See what move he goes for. I should be doing like only like 34% or something. Oh my god, not terrestrializing Magnezone kind of just threw the game for me because it meant Mamoswine could just. Should do a lot of damage. I just don't know if it's gonna do all that damage. Yeah. Sludge Bomb, that's gonna hurt, but not do too much damage. He did get the poison, which is super unfortunate. I mean, we're in a position where I think if I just keep clicking extreme speed, I should win. Because shaymin-sky should always outspeed Greninja and should always be able to take it out with like a single or something, as long as it's not sashed and as long as I don't miss. So we're gonna click extreme speed again. He could click Pain Split maybe. I don't really know. Oh, it could be Rest. I don't really want it to be a Resto Chesto set. That would be bad. That would maybe be the worst case scenario. I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be maybe Wisp. I can't Wisp me now because I'm poisoned. That's actually maybe why he's taking so long. Speed. Another Sludge Bomb into poison shouldn't take me out. E-Fog. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine for me. Is it? Now I don't know. Can I just go Shaymin again? I don't know. Greninja will take an extreme speed now from ENTEI. I will only have a 25% chance to kill it, assuming no bulk. I could just hard swap into Shaymin. Would that be my move? Because I imagine he's playing this like it's going to be Battle Bond. He's definitely just going to click Sludge Bomb here. I don't know. I think I think I figured out. I think I figured out my move. We're gonna extreme speed again to hit Weezing. We probably need to switch on Greninja. We go Shaymin. That's my move because we have to kind of pray that he's gonna be Life Orb, and even if he isn't Life Orb, if he isn't, Shaymin should live a Dark Pulse. Actually, because Dark Pulse only does 168 max. So we get to scout for Life Orb for 1. And if he is Life Orb, then he's gonna take 10% extra. So this is easily my best move. If he goes for Hydro Pump, he just doesn't kill. Okay, Dark Pulse, that's Life Orbed. Or Black Glasses, I suppose. So we get to come in with ENTEI. Life Orb. Please be Life Orb. Oh, it is Life Orb. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be at 90% roughly. In extreme speed from ENTEI. Paranormal E speed. I have an 81% chance to KO right here. That should be roughly my odd.
Let's just click it. Let's see what happens. I better not have thrown by not clicking TERA on Magnezone, because that's a dead mon now. It just didn't exist. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill. Let's go! Woo! I made the... Ooh, that made the greatest call of all time. I mean, he was more than likely Life Orb because he played like it was Battle Bond, saving it to the very end like that, and making sure they could take out a mon without, you know, dying right away. GG's to BPLD. This was a hectic night for both of us. I know we started playing like an hour and a half late because we were just so busy at the end of the day. We both got home from work at like real late in the day. So GG's to BPLD. I hope to play him again in the future. His team is very frustrating to prep for to say the least. I just had, you know, TERA normal Entei. I hope he has a great rest of his night. I hope you all have a great rest of your days. Please leave a comment down below if you think that terrestrializing Magnezone there might have even been the play, because TERA normal Entei did kind of carry me in the end game. But that's going to be it from me today. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.